Everybody.
Hello, hello, hello. It's Tour Tuesday. Can they hear us?
Yes, and let's see. We've already got some comments going in. Hi, Marilyn. Marilyn's the first one today.
Good evening, Marilyn. I bet Michael's coming up. How much you want to bet? Come on, Michael. Get there.
Let us know how the streaming is, because it looks like our internet's... Oh, there. It feels better. Okay, good.
Hey, Cliff.
Hi, Cliff.
And this is Deborah.
Darlene.
There's
Michael. Good to see you, Michael.
You can always count on you, Michael.
Yeah, we love when people comment in the chat, because otherwise we can't see the names. We can just see the number of people on. But if you comment on something, whether it's YouTube or Facebook, then you can see who's on. Hi, Steph.
Oh, there's Stephanie.
Hi, Steph. Good to see you. Bree.
And Bree. It was a long day, Bree. Long day.
Very long, good day. It was exciting. And for all of you that are joining here at 7:30, hi, hi guys. Just can you believe it's August? I just don't understand. It crushes every time at this time of year.
I don't understand where the time went. I feel like we're at the beginning of the year again.
Yeah, it's absolutely wild.
And I thought that maybe we would have like a lax time.
It's crazier. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep.
But
hey,
that's good.
Taylor's
that's good.
on.
Our Taylor?
Yep.
Hi, Tay.
Hi, Lori Peterson. Hi, Lawanda. Yes, and so all of you that are on and that you're going to be joining on, you want to stick around to the end of this Tour Tuesday, because
there's something big.
We have a brand new tour announcement that we've never offered before. And since you guys are listening through our travel tribe on Tour Tuesday, you get the first peek at it.
Yes.
We're going to give you guys a link to be the first to sign up for it if you're interested. And if Pam and John join, they usually do, or if they watch it later, this is sort of because of them that we have this tour, or this tour idea. Yeah,
really?
They got us the idea of.
Don't say it.
Yeah,
don't say it.
So we will talk about that here at the end. Hi, Karen. Tina, good to see you. Judy, good to see you. Good to see you. We're going to be spending a lot of time together here in the next week, 2 weeks.
Who's that?
Judy.
What Judy?
Roby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Duh.
Okay, so lots of fun stuff to talk about tonight. We're going to get rolling here. We talk about being very busy. So, Cindy, tell us what is going on with everybody right now. You guys, this is crazy.
It's nuts.
It's the first for Excite.
Yes. Jamin just was out at the Arc. She took a group to the Arc, and she's back. A nice big group. Bill and Chris are in Jasper and Banff. They're doing the Jasper Banff tour. They left.
Hey, Debbie.
That's one of our new ones. Carrie leaves for the Grand Ole Opera, and she leaves tomorrow morning, right?
Yep.
So we have to be up bright and early and meet that bus.
Yep.
And then Bree and Steph are leaving for Napa in San Francisco the next day, the Thursday.
Yep.
And then Jane and Cliff are leaving Friday for the Apostle Island. We have 2 buses for the Apostle Island, so they're both leaving on Friday. And then on Sunday, Jay and I leave for the small states.
Yes.
So everybody is doing something.
You're all over the place.
Right.
Marilyn said I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Good to see you, Marilyn. Yeah, it's going to be so great. You know, we've done a lot of prep work. We have a lot of great team members on our team that have morphed and done other roles. Like Carrie, she does a ton of guiding for us, but now she's done a ton of office work and prep work, and obviously Bree behind the scenes coordinating almost all of it is just unbelievable. So we're always super thankful for Bree doing all that work for us.
And then we have Bree's helper.
And then we have Steph from Kansas City. Also just massive amounts of helping out wherever she can. They've done a lot of work for the Husker game that will be right when we get back.
Yes, that'll be 2 days after we get back.
Yep.
Then we go to the Husker game.
Till 2 a.m.
That's 2 a.m. I doubt it, Jay. We'll be back about 4 a.m. 4 a.m. because it's an evening game. So It's going to take us forever.
What an experience that will be. I can't wait.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we would do if we didn't have those 3 women
Yeah,
join our staff when they joined.
right. Just
Well,
support.
we couldn't have took the day off like we did today.
Yeah, well, it was a work day, so even then, on the day we took off out of the office, we still worked. Yeah, that's also very exciting information we'll share someday. So,
Yes.
yeah, so there's just lots going on, and I mean that's just the tip of the busy season. That's the very beginning. This is the very beginning of it, and we've already had quite a few out. So, that's kudos to all of you for telling all your friends to come on and join us here at Excite. We're just so thankful and grateful for the support. It's really exciting. Oh, speaking of, we didn't share the pictures. Okay, so this is a picture from Bill and Chris today in Jasper and Banff.
Oh, look
That is Jasper National Park. Look at that water and those mountains. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. Absolutely love that. That looks gorgeous.
at them.
And
Looks a little chilly, but not too bad.
yeah, they've got like light jackets on. That's
Yeah.
cool. But it's Canada, so we got the graphs are there. We know a lot of guys on this trip. I was talking to Linda today. They're usually on here on Travel Tribe, but they're busy tonight. They're with the group, so they'll probably watch it later. And again, that's with Bill and Chris. But we know lots of great guests on there. That's good to see. Okay, and then JMO we talked about was from the Ark, and on the Ark we visit
Oh, look at
the
Budweiser.
No, it was the West Meadow Farms.
Oh, that's right, West Meadow.
Yeah, so this
That's
is
that great farm.
what this is that young. If you've been on the Derby tour or the Arc tours, I think you've probably stopped at West Meadow Farms, and this is the lady that had a corporate job and was a huge animal lover and wanted to start her own thoroughbred or just animal, ranch for horses and other animals, and so she did, and now she rehabilitates sick horses and raises thoroughbred horses, and then those thoroughbred horses then rehabilitate humans, and it's just an absolutely beautiful place. We love supporting her and her small business and the amazing, company that she's built out there. And,
Well, animals are very important. Very important.
yeah. So that is that.
She's a very good person.
Yep.
Okay, what do we got here, Jay?
Okay. So tonight we wanted to do. We have a lot of big announcements coming up, but tonight, we talked about the tour parties. But we want to kind of talk about what is a tour party, who can come, how do you show up, what it's all about, and then give you all the locations and everything. So just so that you can share with your friends what is it's like, and I'm sure you've all probably been there to one, so but for anybody new on here, we would love to tell you about them. So tour party, what comes to mind when I say tour party? What are you thinking of? What first comes to your mind?
Tour party. I'm thinking, oh boy, these people are going to push us to buy these tours.
Yeah, like kind of a timeshare thing. But
right.
That's like one of the first things we put on there is that we're not, right? And if you've been to one, which most of you have again, you know that we are not pushing tours. It's literally come, have fun, meet people, get some, goodies, pick up some tour catalogs. So, when you come, when you come to a tour party, there's gonna be music. We always have like the jazz music playing to set in the mood. Very easygoing. Our staff are there, and this sort of rotates, who's available. And then you'll probably meet Cindy's one of the first people you'll probably see because she kind of hangs around the front and welcomes everybody and points them in the right direction and gets everybody signed in. So if you register at our place, then what do we do with the registrations?
The registrations? Well, we usually keep them all, and then we have a drawing at the end.
Yeah. So if you come, that's the first perk is you get entered into a drawing, usually for a free tour or a gift certificate towards any of our tours. That's that. And then when you go into there's usually a big, humongous spread of all the brochures. They will all be there, all 100 of them. We have 100 tours next year, so all 100 brochures will be there. And then we usually have staff right behind the table that talk about and answer questions for you.
Right.
And you can pick up any of the brochures. We'll also have our brand new 2026 catalog there as well.
Right. And then off to the side, you're going to see a nice display of some hors d'oeuvres.
Right.
For you.
So get some drinks, our famous cookies will be there, so you can enjoy those.
Get whatever you need, and then go take a seat.
Yep.
And this year it's a little different. You can see these meet and greet, the dates and where it is when you go to our website.
Right. So we're gonna pull it up for you. And so again, if you want to this is our website, okay? And so when you go here, I'll drive from this side. Okay, so when you come to our website, this is where you start, excitmytravel.com. Google it, put our, our web address in there. And then any one of these buttons up here will lead you to the same place. So you can just click on launch parties, and it's going to tell you again pictures of previous parties, what you can expect. And then here are all the upcoming dates, right? Now it says RSVP underneath each one. If you have Facebook, which I think all of you do because you're on Facebook right now, you can actually RSVP to that event by say going. That you don't have to though.
No,
that's just for kicks and giggles. It helps us sort of gauge a little bit about what we can expect. But as long as you just write this information down from the website and come, just come and tell your friends. You don't have to RSVP. You can just come and bring as many people as you want. Everybody's welcome to come, and there's plenty of space for everybody. So bring everybody.
And a lot of these places, this is where we were last year also.
Right. So if you went last year, there's a few new places, I suppose.
Yes, there's a couple of new places.
So, why don't you walk us through where some of these places are?
Yeah. Well, Omaha, where Omaha is. It's at the Doubletree on 72nd and Grover, and that is on October 6th, and it's from 6 to 8. And we usually have a pretty big crowd for that. Usually 100 people.
Yep.
For that one. Lincoln is next on our list. And we've changed locations. We are going to be at the Embassy Suites this year. And you'll get the address from the screen here. And that one is September 23rd from 6 to 8. And then in Norfolk, we've changed the place also. It's a bigger place, and it has screens all the way around. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And it's the Midtown Events Center, and that one will be September 21st. And that will be in the afternoon from 1 to 3 o'clock. Okay. And then we have Sioux City, and that one we had last year too.
Yep.
And we went to the Marriott Riverfront.
Yeah, very gorgeous in there. Stunning. Big, huge ballroom.
Very fancy.
It was very expensive.
Wasn't it?
So come to that one, you guys. Oh my gosh, make it worth it. That one
is on September 21st, and that one's from 6:30 to 8.
Yep.
You'll love it. And then Des Moines, we had that one last year also. Yep. And that one is at the West Des Moines Marriott. And we do a lot of pickups there, for our tours and everything. So that one's on October 5th, and that one will be from 1 to 3. Then we have Grand Island. And Grand Island is new. Isn't it new?
Yes, this is the new one because last year we had it. We had it last year, but we had it at the hotel.
Oh, that's right.
We're changing it.
That's right. We're going to have it at the venue on Locust this time. Okay, and that one will be September 20th, and that will be from 2 to 4. And then we have Topeka.
Yep.
We got to do our Kansas, and that one will be at the Hilton Garden Inn, and that's on September 27th from 2 to 4, and that's also one of our pickup points, right?
Yep.
Okay, and the Overland Park is at the Hilton Garden Inn, and that's September 27th. Also, but it's from 9 to 11. Now, how are we going to do that, Jay?
So you do one in the morning, one in the afternoon.
So you can come to 2.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Well.
Okay. And then we have Independence. And Independence is at the Hilton Garden Inn. And we also have pickups there.
Yep.
For our tours. And that is September 28th. And that's from 2 to 4 on that day. And then we have Harlan and Avoca. That was a really good one last year also. And that's at the Kelson Center?
I think it's something like that. I think it's called 2 different things. Pat was telling us it's a different name. So we'll double check. But it's definitely on the 14th from 6:30 to 8.
All right. And then our last one is Nebraska City. And you're going to love it.
This is new.
It's a brand new one. And it's going to be at the Steinhardt Lounge. It's sort of like a
mansion
lodge. It's like a tea room type thing. And that one's going to be September 15th from 6 to 8. It's really nice.
Yeah, and on that one, you can come early from 4 to 6 and tour the mansion.
Right.
If you want to, that's something new. So if you want to come before the tour party starts, certainly welcome to do that.
Right.
So you can see them on our website. If you're on Facebook, please just hit I'm going because it helps us kind of plan a little bit. But there's absolutely no need to do it. Just write them down and bring all your friends. Tell them they're not going to get forced to buy anything. It's just a good time. We'd love to meet as many people as we can.
Right.
So that'll be really, really fun. And they're about a month from now. So
right. And what do we do? We do something special every time we have a meet and greet. Oh, it's that $100 thing.
Yes. So if you come to a tour party and sign up for a tour at the tour party, you get $100 off, and that's tours of 3 days or more. So something to kind of keep in mind. And that's been very popular. So it's good. Good. So we talked about dates. Or if you want to good. Okay. So we talked about. So somebody asked here, when will the catalog be available? Okay. So we get the first draft of it this week. The next week we'll have the final draft, and then the following week we will send it print and mail. So it will probably come to you the last week in August, the first week of September. So you'll have it before the tour parties. If we get delayed some way or how, it's like life nowadays, things just get delayed. Then the end date is to have it so that you have it by the tour parties when they start on the 14th.
Right.
So you have it beforehand. Hi, Pat. So that's what that. I saw that Pam and John joined also. So Pam and John, I'm glad you joined because you're gonna want to hear this announcement that we're talking about here in a few minutes. And Mary's on, Mary Stark. Darlene, good to see you there, Pam and John.
Oh, there they are. Yeah. Okay.
Linda and Mark are on from Jasper. Wow, that's amazing, you guys. So awesome. Kay Donner is on. Good to see you. Kay, I haven't forgot about you. We talked the other day.
Linda, send those pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Mark, send those pictures.
So we were talking about, we have a big announcement. We have something else we want to share with you that's new for 2026. So we have started offering a lot of tours that you fly to, right? Because it actually is probably about the same amount of money as busing there or less, because you don't have to pay for the bus every day, nor the meals, nor the hotel rooms every night. They have to bus all the way out to New York City or whatever. So we fly overseas, or we fly to Seattle. And so over the years, we sort of like called everybody and booked individual flights and did that kind of thing, and everybody's sort of like all over the place, but eventually you get there, right? And then this year we did our first big set of group flights where we worked with the group flights depending on the size of the group, and some we kind of called individually. But it was always in addition to the tour cost. So whatever price you saw on a fly-in tour, it was excluding flights. So the price always changed, and on and on. Hi, Tom Donner. Hi, Jolene. So for next year, every fly-in tour we have will include flights, and it will be the group flight unless there's some special circumstance. But that way, you don't have to make so many calls back and forth. You can just go with it. You are still more than welcome to book your own flight. If you want to do that, you are more than welcome to book your own. We'll tell you what departure cities out there and when we're returning and all of that good stuff. But you can book your own flight, and we would just give you the credit of what we have for the airfare. So if you were going to go early, and we can accommodate a lot of those things sort of with our group flights too. They're kind of flexible like that. As long as one of your legs is with the group, you can sort of extend your trip or shorten it or whatever. So that'll kind of help streamline the process. So when you see the tour prices next year, on some of them you're like, well, that's more. Well, it's because the flights are included. So, it actually saves money in the long haul, and it's just easier to have it all at once, one price, right. Trying to make it simple for everybody. So look forward to that next year.
Then we also do something else. We also, if they sign up in a certain amount of time.
Yeah, so some tours you'll see there that we're offering like an extra sign-up bonus, like an early bird special. Right. It's better if you sign up earlier than last minute. I mean, of course, we'll take anybody whenever they want to go, but it's definitely better to sign up early. And so to encourage that, if you notice on some of the brochures, it will say save $200 off if you book by, X date. Most of those dates are 6 months in advance, but you just have to read the brochure to find the date. That's where it's going to be, and it'll be online, I suppose. But yeah. So
I think they'll like that.
Yeah, it's just so much more simple,
nice and clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anybody have any questions about flights out there, or about the discounts, or about the tour parties before we go on?
It just seems like, Jay, though, doesn't it seem like there's a lot of delays?
Yeah. So I mean, Mark and Linda, they're on tour now. They can attest to it. I was in the airports all this weekend, and it's just delays. Every flight I had was delayed at some point, which was kind of good because if your first flight's delayed, you're hoping the second one is, so you don't miss that one. And we kind of went over what to do last week, but the biggest thing is to just bring patience. There's absolutely nothing we can do or you can do. So just try to bring stuff to be comfortable. Pack a few snacks, always a good idea to have bottled water. And please bring your kindness, and because it goes so far. It really, really does. With the gate agents or the flight attendants, they will take care of you if you show them some grace, because there's just everybody's going through a hard time right now. There's a lot of things why, right? You can read the news and hear why. Maybe there's a pilot shortage one day, or there's a air traffic control shortage, or the weather's crazy. I mean, who knows? Right. But just bring your patience. I promise we will get you there at some point, or we will certainly bring you back, and you try the next day, or whatever it takes. But we're not just going to leave you stranded somewhere. So
we'll do whatever it takes, like Jay said, whatever it takes.
And just work with the airline.
If you don't have a place to stay, you can stay at Jay's.
Yeah. Come back to Omaha and stay at my house with my dogs. It's great. Brianne said, JD, are these flights just from Omaha? Well, it depends. So the airfare is booked out of Omaha for the groups, but if there's 10 or more from like Des Moines or Kansas City, that's also could be a group. It also depends on what airline. So just sign up and let us know where you're leaving from, and then we'll work out the details and contact you about the flights if we need to. Right. If you don't hear from us, then you're going to be leaving, and the schedule will be all the same. But we will, certainly work that out as we kind of get everybody signed up for it. So,
all right. Okay.
So speaking of airfare included and all that good stuff, we have a new tour announcement. We did our first one of these last year, and we had a great group go on that with Mark Thompson. It's our first time doing a cruise in that area. And so when we got the tour back, they said it was great, and we should try another cruise line. And so we agreed, and we really went for it and picked something sort of different to give you another reason to come. And what we have for you all is it's a Caribbean cruise. It is a Western Caribbean and Mexico cruise on Princess. Yes. With Princess Princess Cruise Line. Not only is it with Princess Cruise Line, this is the newest ship they have. It's the Star Princess. So you're going to be going on a state-of-the-art ship with unbelievable amenities, food. When you see the picture of it, the picture is crazy. And I'm going to post a link up there for you. But look at that. It's gorgeous. And so we're going to walk through this. So this is a new trip for 2026. This is coming up. And we're getting out there because it is time to sign up for this already. So because it's in February. And that's going to be here before you know it.
And we have to give kudos.
Oh, yes. And like I said, we have to give kudos to Pam and John, because Pam and John were the ones that said, hey, we love Princess. You should try them. And then we heard from other guests that they've also tried Princess and loved Princess. So here we go. We're going to give them a shot. I'm going to post the link. This is the first time this link has been available for anybody. So you all, as a travel tribe, you are the first people to ever be able to view this. Here we go. Let me know if you can see that on Facebook and they're excited. There we go. So that's the link. So if you click on that, it'll take you to the We Travel sign up page where you can read the brochure. You can print and download the brochure and sign up and get your room. We just did balconies and ocean views because most people did balconies anyway. And to be honest, there's not that much difference in price. It's not that much more to do the balcony on this ship. So, oh, good. Debbie Douglas said she loves Princess. Oh, good. See, we knew from a lot of people that they liked it. Okay, so this is Star Princess. It features Cozumel, Belize City, Roatan on the newest Princess ship, Star Princess. On the brochure, you'll be able to see the map, so you can see where we're going to go. With Excite, one of the cool things, I know you can go to Costco and find a cruise for cheaper. But here's the thing: this is got somebody to take care of everything, so a guide. It's got your first night hotel. We fly a day early, just in case flights go crazy. You don't be flying the day of. We have private transfers to the ship and from the ship, and the dinner the night before at a great place. And then if there's time that next day to do some activity before you board, then we'll do that too. So it's just really like all-inclusive, super easy. You don't have to get a car. You don't have to get a taxi. You don't have to deal with hotel reservations. None of that stuff. One-time pay, and we can take care of the rest.
It's great because we just want to make sure you're there.
Yep.
And you get on that ship.
Yep.
And you never know what's going to go on.
Right. And then when you get done, you have a private transfer to take you right to the airport. So you don't have to wait in line, get Ubers, taxis, none of that stuff. It's all taken care of for you. So day one, like I said, we're going to fly to Fort Lauderdale. That's where we're going to start. And we are staying at the Hilton, Home 2 Suites by Hilton. Gorgeous hotel. They've had a great breakfast. It's new, so that's exciting. Obviously your guide will travel with you if you're from Omaha, or they'll meet you there. We'll arrange that for you, and then we'll have private transfer to the hotel to get checked in. The flights look. What we're also trying to do with flights is like get into places a little later, so that you can check into the hotel first instead of like waiting all day for your rooms to be ready and all that stuff. Check in the hotel, have some time to hang out, then go to an amazing dinner, and then have fun with friends. Maybe have some drinks or cocktails or hang out, and then get a good night's sleep. And then the next day, we're going to go board the Star Princess from the yacht capital of the world. There's over 300 miles of picturesque waterways and past luxury homes, tropical foliage, and endless arrays of boats and yachts, known as the Venice of America, Fort Lauderdale. Then you'll be able to board the ship. We have experience with this. We'll get your luggage taken care of with our group. Like, you get to go to a special terminal for the groups or get line, makes you check in quicker. Then your first day is going to be at sea, which is exciting because you get to know the ship and all the amenities. And all of those things are listed on their website, and they're in the brochure as well, so you can see some of the really cool highlights. There's tons of amazing restaurants on here. So it's just really exciting to see this cruise and so many cool things to do in your hotel room. They actually have this program where with the band that you wear, you can find where your other friends are. So you can go to this thing and it'll say, hey, find my other person, and it'll tell you where they're on the ship, because a lot of times if you don't have Wi-Fi or you can't find somebody, it's hard to do that. You can tell where people are on the ship or where fun events are happening. It's totally awesome. And they have it's all because of satellite on the ship and all this cool stuff. So day 3 is at sea, and then you get to Roatan as your first, or Cozumel as your first city. And then you do Belize City, then Roatan, and then you come back in the afternoon or on the last day. And on the last day, you come home, and we will pick you up in a private transfer and take you back to the airport.
There's Pat and John.
Yep, Pat and John made the brochure. Pam and John. That day, early motel and dinner and transfers are so worth it. Totally worth it. Yep. Cheryl, do you need a passport? Yes. You need a passport. And it includes group flight. Yep. Right. Plenty of time to get your passport, though. Oh my gosh, they come in 2 weeks nowadays, so it's plenty of time. How much for a passport? I mean, if you don't do the rush, it was it was $60 when I did it, but it's probably $100 now.
Well, mine was 120.
It was 120. Okay, so about 120 then, and without the rush. But like I said, I wouldn't rush it if you start doing it now. Yeah, no worries. But if you do some cool places that not the standard cruise, and it's on the brand new ship, which is so awesome. Yeah, Brianne's at 120. And I don't know if you have the Smithsonian Channel, but with all these different subscription services now, the Smithsonian Channel has the thing like mega ships, and Sun Princess has a whole episode. So you watch all about how they get the food on board and how all the staff work and how the rooms get cleaned and all that crazy stuff, and why it's so special about the navigation. It's the Smithsonian Channel.
Smithsonian.
I have no idea what that's on. I think it's on YouTube TV or some. I don't know. But on your order form, it's got all the information for you to fill out online. It's got a little bit more. It's got your passport information and everything. So you want to have that ready with you. And then on here, you can pick your ocean view or balcony. Now, with this cruise, you have 2 upgrades that you can choose. So you can just do the regular thing and then have some things to pay for, or you can have upgrades. And those upgrades are all listed on this back page here. Okay. And so the Princess Premier is the best value. It is unlimited drinks, unlimited special coffees and teas, 12 bottles of water per day, unlimited casual dining, unlimited special dining, free room service. You get 4 devices per guest for their max high Wi-Fi. You get $300 towards your short excursions. You get unlimited. You pays for your crew tips, so you have to pay for gratuities, and you get photos, and then you get reserved theater tickets. So I mean, I think it's $800 upgrade for your entire trip, but you're going to get $300 in upgrades for your excursions, and you're going to get the unlimited drink package. So I mean, it pays for itself completely. So Otherwise, if you're not like a big drinker or then the Princess Plus is probably for you, and that's 15 drinks a day, cocktails, wine, beer, spirits, fountain sodas, 0 alcohol cocktails, unlimited special coffee teas and teas, same 12 bottles of water. You get 4 casual dinings. And what I mean by casual is like they have the general dining, which is amazing, and buffets and all that good stuff. Then you have some like casual, more sport bar type vibes,
like hamburgers and
Yep.
hot dogs and sporty things.
Yep.
Sandwiches.
And then they have like the specialty dining where you would
Right.
make a reservation. Okay. This also includes room service. You get 1 device per Wi-Fi per guest, and there's no upgrades for excursion credit, but it does include your gratuities for the crew. So those are on the back. Just check this out. Let us know what you think, and make your reservation so we can go on this cruise with you. And we don't know who the guide's going to be because we just sent this out to all. We sent the guideline out to all of our guides, and they're sending it back now. So soon we'll be able to announce who's on what tour.
Right.
But not yet. Okay, let's see. Pam says every single sign says hi when you walk by it. It knows your name, and it's so much fun. Oh, cool. Oh, those little wristbands. Yep. Yeah.
Isn't that neat?
It's so great.
I need that, Pam, because I'm always calling you Pat, but that's because I think of you like that's my mom's name.
Oh, that's so
Pam.
sweet.
Sorry.
All right, everybody. There's a lot going on. We are going to next Tuesday. We will be on tour, so we're going to try to figure out how we're going to do this Tour Tuesday live from there because Bree will also be on tour and all that good stuff. We'll figure it out. But we thank you all so much for joining us. Remember to share this and like it, and we will see y'all next Tuesday. And we cannot wait to chat with you.
Bye, guys.
Catch y'all later.
Love ya.
Bye.